Hi, my name is Eric Riley, and I'm a public librarian in the District of Columbia. And this morning, I received a couple of text messages on my personal phone and my work phone, and I wanted to share them with you. So, this first one came on my government issued phone, and it says, you can't really see it, but it says Obama stole $716 billion in Medicare. We can't trust Obama to protect our seniors. And the address that this came from, because this was an email address and not a text message phone number, is from SMS at ObamaLiesETT.com. That's OBAMALIESETT.com. And I received another one on my personal phone from a different address that says the average American pays at least $2,000 more in taxes than 4 years ago. Stop Obama, all caps, exclamation point. And this one is from SMS at AICCOMETT.com. So I was freaked out a little bit by this because, like, getting these weird text messages that are not in my political vein was kind of surprising and disgusting. And at first I thought, oh, do not call registry. But it's not a call, it's a text message, and it's from an email address and not a phone number. So that's kind of creepy. So what I did was I went on Facebook, and a friend of mine, Will, had posted a link to an article from the Atlantic Wire, I think it is, where one of their reporters was kind of following up on this. It's in their political section. If you go to theatlantic.com and look in the politics section, you'll see a link to this article about these weird text messages, because a bunch of reporters from local Washington papers got these text messages too. So yeah. Stupid. So anyway, so they were looking up the Whois data on who registered these, and the one that I showed you first from ObamaLiesETT.com had an anonymous Whois data, but the second one, I have to tell you, did not. So AICCOMETT.com is actually registered to Jason Flannery. And when I did a Google search on Jason Flannery, he is a Republican candidate for the 37th District of Virginia in Fairfax, which is just south of DC. And his website has, all the standard, small government stuff that you would expect from a Republican candidate. And his account at GoDaddy for this particular address was suspended for spamming, and I assume that that probably happened fairly recently. But both of these addresses were registered 8 months ago, and if you go to Jason Flannery's website, let me give you the address because you just absolutely need to have the address. It's JASONFLANARY.com. If you go to jasonflannery.com and see that he started his campaign 8 months ago, and you check the Whois data on all these websites, they were all registered about 8 months ago. So it kind of looks like maybe that this Republican candidate is trying to spam everybody in the DMV area to try to get them to vote Republican. And it makes me laugh because DC itself, well, for one, nobody in DC can vote for this guy, or Maryland for that matter, because he's a Virginia candidate. And nobody in DC is probably going to vote Republican because it's about 95% Democratic base in DC. Those 3 votes in the Electoral College in DC are pretty solidly going to be Obama. So kind of a waste of time, kind of a stupid way to get suspended for spamming. And like I said, I'm only sharing this information because I happen to have it. And anybody can look up Whois AICCOMETT.com and find out that it's registered to Jason Flannery. So, yeah, sharing the deets. Pass this around. Let people know. Jason Flannery's a dick. Thanks.